What is going on, everyone? It's the Print House, and today I'm giving you the gritty details that all of you want to know, and that is how much does my print farm cost if you wanted to replicate it right now. Guys, before we get into it, please drop me a like, a subscribe, ring the bell, put some comments down below, because I got a lot more content and you don't want to miss it. Um, anyway, guys, so let's jump right into it. So we're going to start with the printers. I'm running two Ender 3 V2s, two Ender 6s, and so right now, if on Creality 3D Official, if you apply the coupon code, both printers are going to run you $235.80 each. The Ender 6s, if you apply the coupon code, of course, right now, both printers are going to cost you $518.88 each. Now, for each printer, you need desk space, or for all of them, you need desk space. So I've opted for two very cheap desks off Amazon. They're by a company called Foxmart. These desks are quite cheap, but they're not being written on. They're just sitting there with something on them. They're a little bit flimsy, but the fact of the matter is, I don't need them to be sturdy. The printers are on them. I'm not sitting on them, jumping on them. Um, and each of these, or the pair, sorry, the pair costs $128.50, which means each desk cost me $114.25. Now I got a refund a little bit on that because I had an issue. Of course, you guys won't get that. Uh, Another very important part of the puzzle is going to be this bookshelf I have. I have a bunch of inventory. I print a ton of inventory, and I have to store it somewhere. And so I've come up with this bookshelf idea. It's an open style bookshelf. This cost me $229.99. Now I had a bunch of credit to apply. Obviously, you guys won't have that, so this is $230. Now, to store my inventory on the bookshelves, I have these cubes. Now, I ordered three of these. Each of them cost about $20, and so the grand total for that came out to $63. Um, and I have a file organizer because most of my prints are functional style prints, so they need instructions or how to install it. So I need an easy place to have pre-printed instructions. This way, when I get a sale, I just open the file organizer, pull out the instructions for that particular part, fold it up, and stick it in the package and go. Um, Now, what I consider to be the unnecessary, and I've broken the price up, you'll see in a minute, I consider that to be the unnecessary parts of my print farm are going to be these CR touches, or the BL touches, or the 3D touches, whatever you guys have or are available to purchase. Now, these on Creality's website right now run you $46 with the coupon code. They're going to be $43.23. Now, I have four of those. I have two Ender 6s and two Ender 3 V2s, so they either are or will be installed on those devices or those printers. I have a CR30. Now, I don't currently use this printer, unfortunately. I desperately want to get it. I want to get it in the mill. I want to get it printing. But currently, if you apply the coupon code, you will be able to purchase this printer for $986.06. If you don't get a coupon code, it runs you $1,049. And with the extra printer, I need extra desk space, and so that's going to run you $41.99. I applied credit card reward points, but again, you guys won't have that. So $42 there. Now I have two filament dryer boxes. I have one from JO that costs $48, and I have one from eSun that costs $51. Now, to get into the addition of all of this, so like I said, I've broken this up into two categories, necessary and optional. So the necessary has the Ender 6s, the 3 V2s, the desks, the bookshelf organizer, the file organizer, which I obviously have a typo on, and then the cubes to put on the bookshelf. Now, all of this will run you $1,942.84. And then, so the optional stuff in my setup is going to be the CR30, the extra desk for the CR30, the four CR touches, and the dryer boxes. Now, these are debatable on whether they're necessary or not. If you go through a whole spool of filament very quickly, they're obviously unnecessary. But this optional checkbox is about $1,299.95. And the total for both categories, so my entire setup, if you purchased it right now with all the discount codes, would cost you $3,242.79. If you don't have any discount codes, the total price is probably going to be in the neighborhood of $1,400 because the CR30 had a pretty substantial discount of $63. The small ones had $26, $33. That's two of these is $60 discount. This is $50 discount. So you're probably looking at $3,400 to $3,500. Now, for those of you that have not seen the setup, I'm going to give you a tour right now. So, what you're seeing here is the print farm. Now, like I said, I'm running 6 printers. I've got the CR30, which is out of commission. I have a resin printer that is in the garage, to which I haven't included it in this cost analysis. I'm mainly running the 2 Ender 6s and the 2 Ender 3 V2s. I can do large art style prints on here. I can do a bunch of fast, small things over here, or of course I can do fast, small things over there as well because of the Core XY. Now, down below my desks, I got 3 desks lined up. Down below the desks, I have my poly mailers, my file organizer. So I've got, like I said, I got my instructions in there, or my installation instructions. I have my printer, and I have my labels, so I can print my packing labels on the printer. Easily grab a poly mailer, stick the label on there, put my part in. So I've got one of my dryer boxes down here, and my other dryer box here. Guys, I apologize for the mess. And again, I apologize for the mess in the printer. I do so much printing that I basically just take my spatula and I scrape off in here. It's substantially quicker. It saves me a ton of time because of how much I print. I do clean that. I apologize, guys. So here is the bookshelf with the cube organizers. So the cube organizers are going to hold things like my inventory. They're going to hold more inventory. It holds packing supplies, bubble packing material, just other kinds of packing material. Up here, I've got tools, or upgrades. So I've got some extra PLA for end of school stuff. I've got instruction manuals somewhere in here. I've got tools. I've got nozzles, modifications that I haven't done to my printers that I want to do. I have some filament storage up there. That's for some really custom stuff. Actually have a mini trash can up here for stuff that is not plastic, because this gets recycled. That can't, because it's super weird paper. So I've got a bunch of alcohol for resin prints, some failed projects. Anyway, guys, this is the rundown of the print farm. I've got the computer I record on, the computer I do all my modeling on, the monitor. Now I have the actual computer here. And so that's a pretty quick rundown of the setup. Now, guys, I hope that this has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. I am going to be here. I'm going to be replying to them. Once again, guys, please give me a like and subscribe, ring the bell, put some comments below. I love it all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.